Alright, what's up, chat? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to this trail where one of my friends almost died. He almost died. It's a big drop, and we had to climb up some wall that's not there anymore, and he ended up taking a couple steps way too far back and falling off of it, and thankfully he landed on a bunch of bushes, so he's perfectly fine. But I want to show you exactly where it is, and I want to show you like what not to do. I'm also going to show you what's inside the spot we were trying to go to, because that was the main goal. And let's get right into it. Alright, so the trail that we're going to is right down here, and I wanted to take this way because this trail is much cooler to go through than the other one, so that's why we're taking this. Alright, we're gonna have to go somewhat slow so I don't hit anyone. Big dam, which is... Oh, what up, Lola? Big dam that we're going to. And we were gonna walk all the way across it until my friends got too scared, which is good. There's no shame in being scared. He would have literally... He would die. He would have died. Like... He would not be here. So, good thing he babied out of that. So, I told him, I was like, if you guys still want to go, there's another side you can go to that's less dangerous. Because I've done it a bunch of times and it's easy to get to. But I didn't know that we had to climb up this wall because it broke down due to flooding. And we honestly, so, wow, fuck. I boost one of my friends up. Oh, let's jump it. I went way too far back, but we made a good landing. So, let's call like the first one who went up. His name is, I don't know. Let's just say Guy 1. Guy 1, which is the one who falls, gets up first, no problem. So I'm like, oh, we're good. Guy 2 was a little sketched on how to get up, so I gave him a boost up. We got up good. And once we're up there, they're like, oh, this is cool, we went up, we're on the other side. We get onto the ledge, or like the little dam, the small dam, and we're walking across to go hop in through this window, which is a little sketchy to get in, but it's pretty simple and it's less dangerous if you fall. As we're doing that, no wait. So as we're thinking about if we're going in, everyone agrees, all right, yeah, let's just go in. So I go first to show them how to do it, because I've done it a bunch of times before, so I was the example. I did it, no problem, easy. Guy 1 tries to do it, fails. And then he brings up that he has a broken hand. So I'm like, dude, you do not have to go in here with a broken hand. You're gonna fall. And he says, no, I'm good. So I'm assuming he's good, even though he's got a broken hand. He goes, fails, almost falls. He fails again, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll come out and give you a boost. He sits out there, my friend Jay. So Guy 3 tries to get in. He fails. And then Guy 2 doesn't want to do it anymore if the other ones fail, which makes sense. Guy 1 decided he wasn't thinking, but he just walked backwards, and he fell off of the ledge that we were supposed to stay away from, because there's just nothing over there. It's just, you just drop. So as I'm in the building still, through the window, he falls off, and I just hear bushes and a smack on the ground and a bunch of rolling. So I thought he fell all the way off, because it's a 2-part drop. I thought he fell off and his head was like bleeding and like all that. Thankfully, he only fell on the 1-part drop, which means he just probably lost his breath because he landed on dirt and not a bunch of like sharp, jagged concrete blocks of like rust. So we got he got lucky with that. But that's where I'm gonna show you guys today is exactly what happened. And what not to do when you're doing stupid stuff at night. He also could have been sleep deprived too, because it was late. I think it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. But even still, very sketch. We're almost at the first bridge. Once we're there, we're basically at the spot. If you know this trail, you know how close we are. This is where the first bridge is. Now I just have to go up this other part, but this is where we were walking last night, by the way, when we were streaming all the way through here. Oh, I have my visor on. Why'd I duck? I took them to the shortcut. Let me show you where the shortcut is. Of course, there's a log here. This is the shortcut. You would go from the roadside, jump here, jump across the river. Thing right there, river dam. And that's where we jumped across. It's nothing crazy. Up here is where the actual dam is. That used to be so scary to hop. Oh, I hit poison ivy. Oh, right here's the dam. This is where we took this path. You guys can already see how jagged the rocks are. So we went up here and we walked across. Or we were going to. Let me show you how steep it is. So, this is where we were walking. They were crawling because they were scared. And yeah, so you have this right here. You step on the support, hop over. This is where we were gonna go. On this edge, which, if you can't tell, is a good height up. It's this, way steeper, and it gets even steeper. We made it about here. Oh, my arm, bro. It's getting bumpy. So we made it here, and they bailed, which is good. So, let me walk back. We started, this is gonna fall eventually. So yeah, they bailed. We had to get under these stupid ass trees. I'm gonna bring the bike down to the other side and show you guys. I want to bring the bike into the spot because this is where we originally wanted to look. Was here to go across. I gotta bring the bike with me. Bring it up the stairs. Oh, I fucking kicked it. So we were here. Matter of fact, let me get a picture of my bike. There it is. I've never rode my bike on this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, turn the key, twist, set the bike down. Okay, I'm gonna go climb to the spot to where we fell and show you guys. Good drop. I would jump that, but I got this helmet. Fuck it. Okay, that is what we had to climb. All right, Chet. So this is what we had to do to get up here. We had to hop that, walk here, go to this wall, climb up these vines, ready? So, hop up all the way. All the way up. And now we're up here. So, that's the window. We were walking across, and he fell off here, right here, and landed down there, and just slammed the floor. And the way in is here, through the window. I'm not going to go in there this video, but if you do want to see it, let me know. But that's where he fell. So I'm going to go back down and look. Look at the drop. We're going down the drop. Look. He fell right here. And it probably pulled him in there a little. This is hard to get down. This is where he would have fallen. All the way down. All the way. Like, look at this. He would have fallen all the way down this. Down here and onto these rocks. Like, as you can see on the camera phone, that's a big drop. Because they literally might die. Like, that was the closest call I've ever seen in my entire life of someone dying from fall damage. Getting pissed off. Alright, Chet. I'm gonna catch my breath and get right back to talking.